All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're here because I had another request. Somebody wanted to take a look at Nora Johansson, and honestly, until today, I've never seen her throw the ball. So we'll take a look at her release, and we'll even, I guess, take a look at this grandsire as well. Nora is from Sweden, and she is a two-handed bowler, so she does not lack power. There's not very many women two-handed bowlers, so it's kind of a cool thing to see. So let's take a look and see what she's got. She's got an IQ tour in her hand. I didn't see what the other girl was using, but I bet you she's using a stronger ball. Two-handed power. That's pretty crazy. But again, look, same thing. It's again, it's the power generated by where your hand is, what you can do from underneath the ball like this. Granted, again, you got to realize it makes it easier when you're using two hands because now it makes it to where you're taking a little of the weight of the ball off into that left hand to be able to hold on to some of that weight until the very last second when you remove that balance hand. And then you power through it with your fingers from underneath and to the inside directly around the ball. Now, the one thing you'll notice with a lot of the two-handers is that foot that kicks up. The foot kicks way up real high just because of so much momentum. You're trying to create and generate ball speed so they get flying. So they're moving their feet fast. Watch how fast her feet move in order to create that ball speed because you're not really using a whole lot of muscle. You know, you're throwing it with your upper body a little bit, but it's mostly your legs because of how fast your feet move. So we'll watch her again here. See if they give us both views this time, front and back. Just firing it down there. Ugh, messenger misses. That's crazy. That's an awful lot of power. Come on, you're not going to give me a replay? That sucks. I wanted a replay. Okay, fine. Let's take a look at this girl. What is she using there? Is that an astrophysics? So I guess that wouldn't be a whole lot stronger. It would be asymmetric, right? Physics are, yeah, they are asymmetric. So an asymmetric ball versus a low diff symmetric ball, solid. She is using a wrist brace to get her hand into a better position. From France. Yeah, see, so she rotates to the outside, hand gets to the top side, and she's playing real straight. Still rotates it well. Okay, so she's got her fingers to the inside. I think a lot part due to having the wrist guard. But you can see, even with the wrist guards, their hand wants to go to the top side when they shove that shoulder forward. You take a look at that left shoulder pulling back, the right shoulder shoves forward. These girls, some of these girls and a lot of guys, they get really comfortable playing straighter. So they start to, you become a product of your environment. When you play straight a lot, it allows you to throw that shoulder back and go up the lane like they do all the time. So you start to do that all the time. And so then you struggle when you have to move to the left because you can't get your body into the better position. We'll see what she does here. Yeah, another one that just, and the majority of the misses are going to be left when your body does that, when your body takes that type of position. So let's take a look at Nora again here. She gets ready to go. Fire chucking her down there. The two-handed style is very popular nowadays. You're seeing a lot of kids do it. And there's nothing wrong with it, I don't think. I think it does prove to be an advantage if you can do it properly. I haven't got left. That's the advantage of ball speed. Ball speed and power. You get a little bit of miss room because that seemed to be a little bit left off her hand. But again, super powerful position. Hand to the inside part of the ball, or well, fingers well below it. Just firing through it from the bottom of the ball. Lower diff ball, not going to overflare. Gets there pretty easily. Another one. It's right there. 16, 17. Gets that one a little bit left and 4 pins. So Very, very nice. Let's take one more look at the weaker hand position. Not to say it's a wrong hand position, so just weaker, not as powerful. It's a good ball roll, though. That one was really good. See if they give us a replay on that one. So see, you see her coming from inside to outside. Thumb, then fingers. And that's the one good thing about these wrist guards is because it forces your hand to get to that point. Most people, when you use a wrist guard like this for the first time, they feel like they're dropping the ball. Because what this does is it keeps you from breaking your wrist going forward, which takes your thumb away from being parallel. Your thumb comes out of the ball once your thumb gets parallel with the ground, with the approach. And this wrist brace actually keeps your thumb or gets your thumb into that parallel spot by your ankle rather than out in front. So this is really cool. Very nice. All right, so there you go, guys. I just wanted to show you this Nora girl. By request, we wanted to break her down a little bit. We didn't really break her down, but we were just showing why she's got the power that she has, which is pretty evident. And you'll notice the people who have the power are going to have all those same key elements with where their hand is, what their left shoulder does, all those different types of things. So keep this in mind when you're trying to develop a little bit more power and you're trying to be a better bowler. Do these techniques with keeping your hand to the inside a little bit lower. Keep that point of the elbow into your hip, and you will do a whole lot better things with bowling down the road. So I'm out of here. We'll see you guys later.